An update in ComfyUI that speeds up both text-to-image and text-to-video generation. The performance boost for text-to-image is particularly significant. For me, it's roughly a 4-fold improvement. Originally, it took 19 seconds to generate once, but now it only takes 5.4 seconds. But it doubles the performance for both LTXV Video and HunyuanVideo. The original LTXV Video was 14 seconds long, and after speeding it up, it became 7 seconds. The original generation took 200 seconds, but after speeding up, it now takes only 98 seconds. Although it's also a doubling of speed, the effect feels much more noticeable here in HunyuanVideo, because it increased by exactly 100 seconds. In simple terms, to achieve this speedup, there are only 2 nodes involved in the model. One node applies the first block cache, and the other is where you add the complete model. But where exactly should it be added? Enhance this touch complete feature. Connecting nodes is very simple.
Navigate to the AI on RunningHub or click the link in the introduction to register and get 120 HB with an additional 100 points each day you log in. The corresponding AI workflow and one-click AI applications have been deployed online and can now be run and tested online.
We're using this plugin node, which was mentioned earlier, but why didn't we focus on it then and instead place it at the end of the video? The reason is simple, installation is very complicated. So let's first look at how much effect loss there is and then discuss the installation issue. In this video, 3 models mentioned, FLUX, LTXV Video, and Mixtro Video, each underwent comparative testing with fixed seeds. So my result was very similar. For these 2 images, it's really hard to tell which one used acceleration technology unless I specifically mention it. You can't tell just by looking at them. Moreover, the 2 images are very similar. The one on top is the result of acceleration, offering a 100-second improvement for HunyuanVideo. The difference between them is actually quite small. So here I saw its potential. We have to mention its installation. So actually, its installation is just a Triton installation. Let's check according to the instructions. First, I downloaded a completely clean version of ComfyUI from its official website. The version I used has a Triton model of 3050, and the touch version needs to be at least 2.4.0. I'm using 2.5.1 here, which is the default setting. The latest official ComfyUI pack requires CUDA 12, but I'm using CUDA 12.6 here. It provides a direct link so we can just download and install it. We will try to select some simple methods, and then add the CUDA path to the Windows path environment variable. So actually, if there are no other CUDA versions installed on our computer after the first installation, the system will automatically add the path. This place requires a test. So according to the test results, we can see that it actually exists. The third one is MSVC. After it downloads, we need to install it. Then check the Python development and use C++ for desktop development. Then make sure to check all the boxes under the desktop development section for C++. Then check the box for Windows 11 if you're using Windows 11, and check the box for Windows 10 if you're using Windows 10, and leave all others checked. Then it's recommended to check all the expansion development options as well. Make sure there's no problem with this. For the fourth one, download and install it. Then, the 5th installation of the blowpipe, I have a script that will also be placed in the workflow. If we're using an embedded Python, and I'm using the latest version, it should be greater than or equal to 0.2.4. Download the 2 folders from this link and place them in this location. Because I've used almost everything brand new here, just go with the latest versions for everything. If there's anything that needs special mention, it's here in this part of the library. If you can't install it, it's recommended to uninstall all related software from your computer, then reinstall them. I'll upload the resources for this setup to the cloud drive, but I can't guarantee it will work on your computer.
Similarly, this acceleration conclusion applies only to my machine today. So most of the time, this channel shares open source models and projects, but closed source models are where RunningHub really shines. He brought down the prices of many popular models, such as Video, Kaling, and Wanxiang. Some specifications were even lower than the official published prices. The more you use it, the more you'll realize that over time, it actually saves you a lot of money.